These are the youngest soldiers in Britain.
Move! More aggression! Let's go, let's go, let's go!
16 and 17-year-old boys and girls.
You're in the fire! You need to fucking move!
No other country in Europe trains soldiers this young.
My bell end is literally being crushed by a rock.
These teenagers will go through 5 months of Army Phase 1 training.
Fucking stand by, you're gonna fucking hate life.
Cut off from family, friends and gadgets. And 12 to a dorm, life is tough.
Cut the crap of acting like 16-year-old pricks.
But the training is even harder.
I don't feel comfortable. Oh, it's not supposed to be comfortable.
The Army has just 5 months to turn these teenagers into a well-drilled and disciplined platoon.
Perfectly still. However, you're massively wrong.
Some will be natural soldiers.
Fucking one.
Others will struggle.
I want to go home. I just want to be normal again.
43 16 and 17-year-olds will start the course. But how many will finish? Tucked away in North Yorkshire is a unique training facility. The Army Foundation College, Harrogate, is home to over 1,000 16 and 17-year-old recruits.
Fucking get moving!
For 6 months, young soldiers go through an arduous training course.
Not crying together! Come on, let's push!
Ah, you bastard!
Preparing them for life on the front line at 18. They learn to shoot to kill, survive outdoors, and stick to a tough disciplinary regime. It's March 2018. Today, 160 teenagers will join the Army and say goodbye to their civilian lives.
Wish me luck. Liam Brown.
Yeah. Liam Brown, you are in 7 platoon. 7 platoon.
Thank you.
43 of them will join 7 platoon. First through the door is Liam Brown.
In school, I was usually picked on quite a lot. I would see the Army as a place to start again.
But the new start also means a goodbye.
Whenever I've gone away before on trips, I've missed my family and my girlfriend. They are something big in my life. They're the only things that I have, really. I don't really have many friends or many other people. I have my family who stick together.
Despite the snow, the future soldiers have made it from all corners of the UK. Meeting them is Corporal Nevitt.
I'm Corporal Nevitt. You looking forward to it?
I am.
Good. Excited?
Yeah.
Nervous?
A little bit.
As a former junior soldier, he knows exactly what the new arrivals are going through.
You hear the phrase shock of capture, and I think that's what we're going to almost go through today. It's a massive cultural change, isn't it, to being at home with their parents in a nice warm house.
Joining up and cutting the cord with mum and dad is the biggest decision of their life.
Still can go home, you know.
It's fine.
Are you sure?
It's fine.
You two both making me cry.
I know.
Just leaving is getting to me. I don't think it gets me this much. It's my dream job, really. So it is the right decision for me, but it might not be the right decision in the eyes of like my mum and dad.
It takes all the youth, them teenage years, they're gone.
It's not for me. It's not for me. Not at all. No.
Next in line is Devon, or, as he'll now be known, Junior Soldier Yarnell Scott.
Who would you like to nominate as your next of kin, an emergency contact?
My mum.
Since leaving school, Devon's worked in construction, but family circumstances have pushed him to join the Army.
I don't like my dad. I've never had a good relationship with him, and I don't really want what to do with him. If he wanted to be a good parent, he should have been there from day one, but He's not been there, so I'm not interested in forgiving him again. But being in the army, it's an entire new family. You're with them every day, training with them every day. You can relate on that and then build a good friendship upon it.
I'm covering everything.
Last to arrive is Jess Langthorne.
Got belly ache. Both of it's just because of the nerves.
In the car, I got very emotional, like. Just giving it a bit of a pep talk, and after my pep talk, I started choking up and whatnot. But first day of the rest of your life, isn't it? That's what we said.
Yeah.
From myself, a very warm welcome to the Army Foundation College. It's great to see the level of support that you're providing the junior soldiers on what is quite an emotional day. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm afraid this is the time now where I'm going to have to ask you to say goodbye to your junior soldiers.
I'd never seen my dad cry, and I remember giving him a hug, and I just looked up and I was like, he was crying.
Seeing my parents crying, like, it was hard. 6 weeks is going to be hard.
"43 teenagers are now a platoon of soldiers.
What's your name?
Guys.
And home is a no-frills barrack.
Come on then, let's get through, quick as you can. Right, from now on you'll be known as 7 Platoon. I'm Sergeant Blackstock, I'll be your platoon sergeant. Yeah.
With 12 to a dorm, it's not what they're used to. Each room or section is assigned a corporal.
Find your names on your bed space. I'm Corporal Mason, by the way, I'm the section commander.
Corporal Mason has the girls-only 3 section.
It's definitely exciting. I mean, this is my first intake, so I don't know how it's going to pan out for us, so I don't know how they're going to react towards me.
Nervous, excited though, because obviously I'm here and it's like, I can see where I'm going to be living for like the next 6 months.
Oh. Nah.
Corporal Early is with the boys.
Start getting to know the bloke sitting in this room, because this is going to be your section, yeah?
Walking onto the lines for the first time, it fucks with your mind. The corporal's walking up to you, you know, kind of inspecting your face, looking at what kind of a shit state you've turned up in, and them looking at you and going, right, how are we going to sort this little fucker out?
Anytime an NCO, senior NCO or officer walks in the room, to start attention, simple. All that is heels together, hands down by your side. Don't want you standing like you're on a street corner, waiting for your mates or the bus. Yeah, you're going to start standing straight away from the outset as a soldier. Happy?
Yes, Corporal. Soft jacket, and your fleece.
Army life means everyone must look, dress, and do the same things at the same time. Lesson 1, standing on the line. Something they'll do up to 10 times a day.
What we're going to do first is take your mobile phones off you. You'll get your mobile phones for 40 minutes to an hour and an evening to speak to your parents. 6 weeks without Facebook will do you good. Let's go.
Limited access to their mobiles is the first of many restrictions. The girls must also hand over their makeup.
Jesus Christ. That's heavy as well, that. We'll be back on the line at 1:15, all the makeup off, yeah? Done.
One thing I care about, if I can put any makeup on, it'd just be my eyebrows. It's not that much, but it's like enough to cover me.
Taking that off them is a big deal, especially because they're surrounded by boys. They're 16, so appearance is everything. No, I'm not wearing makeup. I go on plenty of sunbeds, so so I'm quite tanned as it is, so I don't need to wear any makeup. I've got that one covered.
Turn the face that way.
As new recruits, they can't wander around unaccompanied.
March!
They must march everywhere, as a platoon.
We are now going to make our oath to the Queen, which will be taken on enlistment.
These words are the last hurdle before officially becoming soldiers.
I
swear by Almighty God, that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to Her Majesty.
So officially in the British Army, Pretty excited. Well, it's a big thing though, isn't it? So I was pretty nervous taking it. The realisation of having somebody tell me what to do all the time, it's hard to kind of come to grips with, but it's something that you've got to do. It's part of the job, I suppose.
Straight away. Why is that like that? Uniformity, make sure everybody's the same. Enjoy your evening. Huh?
As the boys continue to settle in, the girls read letters from the previous intake.
These other girls will be your family, although some can be knobs.
Hi, you've just got to Harrogate. And I remember opening it and the first line said, "Hey, I know you've just got here and you don't want to be here, but trust me, it will get better." And I thought, oh, it's not getting better, it's not going to. And then by then I just started crying, it was horrible. Thinking how far off my mum and dad got before I can call them to come and get me.
What's up, Vires?
Nothing.
Nothing? Just suddenly had a fit. It's been a long day, isn't it? Right, come on.
So if I go to the toilet?
Yeah, take 5, like I said. It's not a prison. I mean, it doesn't matter if someone's crying, that doesn't make them weaker or stronger or whatever. That's just what they're feeling at that moment. It's how are you going to deal with it to make sure she's better. It's not going to be a smooth journey, but we don't want it to be.
But at least they get their mobiles for the next 40 minutes.
Right, you'll get service at the window, kid.
Oh, Mum, do you know Jake, yeah? He texted me this morning. He was like, I don't know when you're going to get this, but good luck and you'll smash it. I was like, oh.
She's good.
Being so young and away from family isn't easy.
Going out by myself. When I go away, I'm normally with my dad or my parents. But I'm better now that I've spoken to him. But they did say before you sign up, your first 6 weeks is going to be hard. I know I'm going to get homesick now and then. Everyone is here, but I like it here.
So I've just been on the phone to my mum, just like telling her about what happened today, but it's a bit upsetting because my dad's been sending me a couple of messages like asking me to just come home and like not be here, I suppose. And he said that we all want you to come home, enjoy your best years. I love you, Angel. So, like, because obviously when he was in the army was a lot stricter back then, so he lost quite a bit of his his youth. Oh, he's calling me now. Hi, Dad. Miss you too. I know, Mum said that you know, you're upset. Don't cry. Miss you too. Bye, Dad, bye. I've never, ever seen my dad cry or heard him cry.
It's now 22:02, you're late. Go, 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 go. Bed.
Comfortable? To be honest, mate, I reckon by the time you've done exercise and you've done all your PT and stuff in the day, I reckon you'll chuck yourself anywhere, to be honest. It's opening up a new chapter to your life, isn't it? I'm looking forward to getting out there and doing more stuff, so more than I would be doing if I was sitting at home with doing nothing really, other than playing Xbox. Right, night boys, enjoy your sleep. So that's them tucked up in bed. You can hear them chatting now, so I'm going to go around and make sure they're not chatting, but I can guarantee tomorrow night, once they've been up at 5:30 in the morning and we've kept them busy all day, that's going to stop. This is the 16-year-old in them thinking it's sort of summer camp and they can stay up chatting late at night, but this isn't going to continue. They're going to be knackered.
Right, boys, what are you supposed to be doing? Tell me now, what are you supposed to be doing? Huh? So why are you not sleeping? I swear to God in the morning, boys, if you don't get up at 5:30 on the dot, springing out of bed, you've got some fucking answers. Cut the crap of acting like 16-year-old pricks.
So the second night probably is going to be a bit more, you know, a bit more real, because they're in that moment. They think they can get away with stuff like that, but they can't. It's the army.
It's 5:25 in the morning, and the female recruits are already awake.
Whereas the boys are totally still asleep.
Come on, you. Out of bed. As per yesterday, messing around last night, wasn't you? Springing out of bed today. Okay, 05:55, back on the line, shower change.
The new recruits won't have a day off for 6 weeks. They're expected to be up, showered and shaved by 6 AM every morning.
To be honest, mate, I feel pretty shattered already, but I haven't woken up properly. Someone was snoring all night, so I've only had an hour's sleep.
I'm feeling incredibly tired. I fell off it 3 times because it's so bloody tiny.
Come 0600, almost all are on time.
Come on, you, Justin Bieber, let's go. First point to address then is the difference already in this platoon. Some people are up, ready, raring to go, and some people are still just coming out of the shower now. You need to start putting your finger out, didn't you?
Yeah, I woke up like 2, me, I don't know why. No, I don't think.
Before training can begin, everyone must pass a physical examination or face being booted out on day 1. And Faith Martin has arrived with a sprained ankle.
It's not too bad walking, but I still have to limp.
Why are you walking so slow then? Let's go.
Stephanie Fishwick may not be injured, but she's still worried.
Apparently, we've got to have a blood test. I'm fine with vaccinations. I just can't have blood tests. Like, they're the worst thing in the world. It's like a phobia that I have. I'm meant to be joining as a medic, and I hate blood tests.
With her injury, Faith Martin's future hangs in the balance.
She said if the physio thinks it can be healed within 1 to 2 weeks, then I'll be able to stay, but if not, then I won't be able to stay.
17-year-old Brittany Troughton also has a leg problem.
I have shin splints. It's around about here. I'm worried and annoyed. I try to keep it quiet because I really want to be here, but I think they're going to send me home. I'm hoping not, but that's what I think.
Medical discharge would shatter their dreams, but Faith Martin has been given hope.
They're going to keep me on, but they've said that I can't do PT or physical activity for about 4 to 6 weeks just so it can heal properly. I might fall behind a bit, but just got to work harder to catch up with everyone else.
But Brittany Troughton's injury has been deemed too serious. She's been told she has to leave.
It's more frustrating. It is real frustrating. I can't do anything about it. It's like it's too much friends. But I'll phone my parents, tell them.
What do you think they're going to say?
I don't know. They're quite unpredictable sometimes. Hi. I'm not getting kicked out. I'm just transferred. They said I can join again just when I'm 18. You shouting at me saying I've got to get a job? What kind of person says that? I've just been rejected from the army. My dad, before I was faking it, I told him that if I was faking it, I wouldn't be crying, because he knows I never cry unless I'm like really angry or really upset about something.
This morning, the boys are off to have their hair cut, military style. And Jess Langthorne has decided to join them.
I'm going to shave out my hair off because it's in my way and it's annoying and it's the most convenient thing to do, isn't it? You can shave it all off and it'll be easier.
You're going to get your head shaved?
Bloody hell, I'm not that committed.
Morning, Sergeant.
Well, we can do better than that. Morning, 72.
Morning, Sergeant.
Do you reckon you need a haircut?
Definitely.
Yes, you definitely need a haircut. Let's get that evened out, yeah? It's looking a bit microphone, isn't it? Oh, here we go. Definitely getting a haircut, Harewood.
Yes, Sergeant.
In fact, I might keep some of that hair in a bag.
I don't want to lose my hair. If I do have to go home with the shaven head, I'll probably just hide inside from my mates and everyone like that, just so they don't see it.
You're smiling.
I don't know what to make of it. I was going to see the shape of my own head for once.
Nah.
Oh, I'm my uncle.
You look like your uncle?
Yeah.
You're the first female that I've done in 14 years to have the hair shaved off.
So nice. Feels so weird.
Weird. I have a really weird shaped head.
Having the same hairstyles helps build unity among the soldiers. Everyone looks equal.
Should have seen it before.
Well, my hair was black on the sides, long. It was like a blondie kind of white on the top, kind of like punky kind of, you could say. Eyebrow piercing, the whole shebang. Bit different now. Anyway, it's alright.
Right, Troughton, your parents are here. Let's get you home.
I am annoyed, but one of the reasons I wanted to join the army was to build my confidence because I'm quite a shy person. And since I've been here, I have gotten better. I mean, I can talk without being nervous now.
Remember what we said?
Yes.
Yeah, work hard, get stronger and get back.
Yes.
You will be going back, won't you?
Yes, I will be coming back.
Next week.
Next week.
Right, good luck.
Thank you, Sergeant.
Right, see you in the future.
See ya.
Thank you.
43 started, 42 remain. How many more will leave before the end?
Okay.
Breaking teenagers into rule-abiding soldiers is the staff's first mission.
Crease on that top panel. What crease are we going for in the collar?
Each week, there will be painstaking locker inspections.
It's insane the level of detail that you have to go into. The slightest crease, it'll come out. In the army's eyes, everyone's got to be the same.
So the edges and on top.
The edges, so you're trying to blood me.
That's what that tells me.
Oh, I'm shit scared of the corporals, I'm shit scared of the sergeants, I'm shit scared of anyone with a rank. And that's a good thing because it keeps me in line. It stops me from fucking about too much, anyway.
This first inspection is a baptism of fire.
Collar not good enough. Shirt not good enough.
You'll spend hours ironing and prepping up your locker just to have it all ripped out because it's not good enough because there's like a crease underneath your collar or maybe they're not folded right. It is quite demoralising at times, but it is what it is.
Look at that. When was the last time you dusted?
No, just one corporal.
So I literally run my hand around the edge. How long did that take me?
Second corporal.
What's this? Bit of dirt? They'll show you their finger and there won't be anything on there, but you just have to be like, yeah, I see the dirt.
Today, the junior soldiers are on the running track for the first of many fitness sessions.
Stand by! Right, full section. Oh, man down!
Go, keep going. Come on, walk over here.
Oh my God, my neck!
Right, calm down, calm. Look at this. Breathe. Deep breaths, deep breaths. Is that bad? Is that bad?
Yeah, right. Sit down on the side.
This way.
Come on, sit down on the side.
What happened? Fell over.
Someone kicked me.
It just happened to be one of those things, like mass start. Everyone wants to get to the front straight away because it's a race. So they all pile in, and then obviously she's been tripped up and someone's kicked her in the back of the head by mistake.
If Rachel Watson's injury is serious, she'll be the second recruit forced to leave her fledgling career. The junior soldiers may only be 16 or 17, but by 18, they could be fighting for their country, on the front line. Today's their first lesson with the Army's SA-80 assault rifle, a weapon designed to kill.
And this is a personal weapon you'll be using throughout your army career. The first time you hold a rifle is like a big thing in your life. I mean, I remember when I did it. And for these children, that's what they are still children, they're under 18. It's a massive thing. They're picking up something that could potentially kill someone.
This is the bayonet. These two lines, either side, are the blood channels.
Careful.
Before they're allowed to fire the rifles, they must learn to safely handle them.
Oh! Failed on everything so far.
Weighing 4 kilograms, with a range of 600 meters, and firing up to 30 rounds every minute, it's a serious piece of kit in the hands of a teenager.
No.
Everyone happy, girls?
That was just fun.
But it's not for everyone.
I'm getting stressed out. I can't do any of it.
We haven't done anything.
I keep messing it up already.
By the end of this lesson, I guarantee you'll be able to do it. Do not stress. I know it's a big thing. It's a big thing. You've just took a weapon out and now I'm expecting you to know what to do with it. However, this is rifle lesson 1. Week 1. You'll be all right. Do you want to have a minute?
Yes, please.
Right. Do you know where the toilets are?
No. I think I just got upset because the whole thing was just really overwhelming. I was the first time handling a weapon you can use like to kill someone. It's just a strange feeling. Like I've never had to think about that before.
Rachel Watson has seen the doctor.
Sprained your neck. So you've got to walk like a robot now.
Luckily for her, it's not as serious as first feared.
I fell forward and someone came behind me and like kicked my head when it happened. It was like really, really sharp. It was like going up my head. It's not too bad now. It hurt a lot. Then I was walking over and I started calming down and it sort of eased as well. It's not too bad now, it's just whenever I go to move. And forward hurts a lot, but I'm fine.
What name is it?
Can't swim.
Can't swim. Have you swum?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't like deep water.
Don't like deep water. It's actually easier to swim in deep water than what it is in shallow. Can you swim?
Not very far.
Okay, so what we'll do is then, I don't need to get upset, it's fine. So what we'll do is, you can watch this now, you can see how it is. If you think that then you can do it, then I'll put you in with another group and you can have another go at it.
This might not be the Navy, but all new recruits still have to be able to swim. For those that can't, they'll be given lessons.
I'm just not a confident swimmer. I don't like deep water. And so I just feel like I can't breathe when I'm in the water.
But those that can need to pass an assessment.
He's definitely a lot more toned than I am. I gotta go to the gym, he does.
Look at that.
I'm quite fond of swimming. I'm not the best swimmer in the world, but I'm pretty decent, so I think I'll be able to do this with relevant ease.
Jump.
They have to tread water for 2 minutes.
Am I doing the right technique?
You must be, you're floating.
I'm bobbing up there, I swear.
And then swim 200 meters without assistance. But less than 50 meters in, Liam Brown is struggling.
I think my nerves got the best of me and got my heart too worked up beforehand. But I'm disappointed in myself. Not really done well so far in anything. Now I failed one of the only things that actually matters.
Next is Amy Johnson.
I'm not a confident swimmer. I don't like not having my glasses on because I can't see. And I can't touch the floor, start to panic. So it's not going to be a great day today. There's always that thought in the back of my mind that I don't want to drown.
She's taken twice as long as everyone else, but she's passed the test.
Behind everyone else, I thought they were going to probably stop me. Or because I was getting really tired at the end, I thought I'd end up stopping, but all the girls in my section were like, "Come on, Johnson." So I was like, I've got to do it for them as well. My heart's still going, I hate it. But I did the whole thing, so at least I've done it now.
It'll take you longer to go up the ladder than what it will to go down. Stand behind the ladder, let's go.
Overcoming fear is something the recruits will need to master. Last is a daunting 3-metre jump.
I've jumped from 3 metres before, so I knew that I could do it, but I still get nervous about it. I just kind of thought, I just act like I've got big bollocks and just fucking walk straight off.
Some junior soldiers could be deployed to the front line only a year from now. Learning to evade enemy fire could save their lives.
Just going to have a section competition now, just a bit of a confirmation of skills of what they've been taught. So they're going to go from, for the first sort of bun line, so bun is built up natural defence. They're going to have to travel across through into the irrigation ditch up to the second bun line. Okay, the idea is then get a bit of aggression out of them, a bit wet and muddy. This is exactly what they joined for and exactly why we chose to do this job as well. Scenario, the platoon has been pinned down, okay, by heavy enemy fire.
First is one section.
Go! Go!
They definitely need to get over the fact of getting muddy because it's inevitable. They are going for it whether they like it or not.
Weighed down with full kit.
Don't fucking get fucking moving.
The going is cold, wet and dirty.
Get round. 3 minutes 55 one section.
You don't like it, but you have to do it, especially because of the competitive side of things, since it's a section competition.
Next is 2 section.
Oh, get it moving! Jesus Christ!
I remember the corporals and everyone was just shouting.
Get your weapons going! Keep fucking going now!
It was really chaotic as well. People's boots go in your face and stuff. It's quite painful.
348! Well on, 2 sections!
I've ripped my trousers from crawling.
Look at my wrist. I can hardly move it.
2 section have the quickest time so far, but both the girls' sections are still to go.
We're not getting beaten by the girls, 100% not. Our section is the fit section, by far.
Go!
Come on, let's go!
At first, we don't really think the boys respected us at all.
You're in the fire! You need to fucking move, let's go!
That thought that everyone has on girls, that we're all weak and we're all meant to be pretty and we're all meant to wear dresses. Well, it's not true because we can get through just as much as the boys when it comes down to like, grit and determination.
Fishwick! Stop crying and get there! Come on, let's push!
We are worthy enough to be here and we are just their equals, and one day, you know, we could be fighting together side by side and one day a girl might save a guy, so they shouldn't underestimate us, definitely not.
4 minutes 40.
Did we win? My section? No.
Good swap it,
Let us down.
Well done, girls.
Let us down.
There's one more chance for the girls to beat the boys.
Right, so this is my section, so it's a 4 section about to go through. I've got faith in them, the fighting 4, are going to smash it. And I'm in charge of the stopwatch, so. Go! Push straight through, guys! Let's push from the rear!
The water was disgusting and like mucky, and it was freezing cold, and it stank so bad.
Hurry up and you'll beat the boys, let's go, hurry up!
I took the biggest mouthful of water, and it was disgusting the way it tasted, and like, oh, I can just imagine how unhygienic it was.
Push! You beat 3 section.
I had fucking stole up me funny. I was so gonna swear.
Right, girls, you enjoy that?
Yes.
Good. Is this what you joined for?
Yes.
To beat 3 sections?
Yes.
It's only day 4, but the army regime is already shaping these young minds.
It's gone really fast for me now because it only feels like yesterday we've just got here, we're in our suits, but now I'm here I feel like I've matured a bit more. I'm learning new things every day and I think I'm making myself a better person.
2, 3 up, 2, 3 down.
Being in the army isn't a 9-to-5 job. Junior soldiers never clock off.
We don't go to bed until like 11:30 most nights, so it's like 18-hour days. It's mad. But I just feel like I've been here for a century already. We've only been like 2-3 days. Like when we lay in his beds and we just sort of think to ourselves like, why am I here? Why am I doing this to myself? It hits everyone. Like, we've all cried.
Ollie Foster has been thinking about the life he's left behind and his friends back home.
I'll be honest with you, they're all out sniffing fucking coke and ket and stuff like that, you know. Smoking weed, binge drinking. And at least I can sit here and say I can swear on the Bible, not that I'm religious as such, but I can swear on the Bible that I've never put anything up my nose, and I kind of want to keep it that way, you know, because if I do it, I fucking lose my job. So I'd rather be here doing this, learning discipline, learning that my actions have consequences, because that's what it is. It's about breaking us as people, isn't it? It's about breaking us and building us back up, so...
Are they breaking you right now?
No. Fuck me, are they? No, they are not.
Do you think they will?
Yeah. They'll fucking break us. Any time soon.
It's only week 2 of training, but the junior soldiers are thrown in at the deep end with their first field exercise.
05:45 was wake up this morning. It's meant to be raining for a straight 24 hours, which is very unfortunate, quite cold.
They'll be sleeping outside for the next 24 hours, under nothing more than a sheet.
It's one of those why am I here kind of days.
I've done like paintball and all that other stuff, but it's nothing like this. It's like you actually have like a real gun, you have all your stuff, helmet, and it's like you just actually feel like a proper soldier.
Before they graduate from Harrogate, survival skills, enduring harsh climates, and fighting on little sleep will be second nature.
I'm drenched everywhere. Like, at my top half's fine, but my knees are soaking. Water drips keep coming off my helmet. It's not good.
It's designed to test their mettle, but this is the first time Shane Slattery has ever camped.
It's good so far. It's cold and wet, but it's good.
Before he can set up camp, Ollie Foster has to wait on sentry duty.
I can't even keep myself awake unless I'm moving around. So, it's a little bit of a struggle. You can never find a comfy position, because it's like right now my bell end is literally being crushed by a rock between myself and this rock on the ground, and it's not exactly the comfiest of things. Sort it out a little bit, there we go. So it's a little bit better.
Sleeping overnight also means cooking for themselves. For many, this will be their first time.
Oh, I got raspberry. I got smooth peanut butter. Oh, I got that. That's like a shot of peanut butter.
Each recruit has been given a ration pack, a bag filled with all the food and calories an army soldier needs to survive.
I'm cold, I'm wet, I'm tired, I need sleep, and I just want to shove my face with food. But like, since I've been here, I've like appreciated home a lot more, like everything that my mum does for me, because like you don't realise until you actually have to do it yourself.
The recruits will be sleeping to a basher, a waterproof sheet, and their only protection from the elements.
I feel like a ninja. Basher, my new house. Yeah, and we've got a garden, and then we've got walls made out of sticks. And we've got to sleep under that shit. Either we're going to be nice and toasty, like Corporal says we are, or we're going to wake up with hypothermia, which I say we are. So.
Corporal was like, yeah, this is what you're going to be sleeping under. I was like, are you taking the piss? Like, where's our tent? Like, and then he was like, no, you're putting it up and you actually have been using a stick to hold it up. No, it was horrible.
Oh my Donald had a thought.
The recruits have only known each other a couple of weeks, so, under pressure, tempers can flare.
Then you have to put up with that shit.
And on that farm he had a rifle. E-I-E-I-O. Yes he did. Oh, I don't even know what I'm singing.
Fuck my life. I'm cold.
I'm cold too. Letting the coldness creep in. Go and put your rifle down. Got to keep moving, isn't it?
One corpse.
Survivors are complaining and just generally feeling sorry for herself. Standing there moaning is not going to help, so I helped her and gave her 10 push-ups to warm her up.
Permission to stand up.
Yeah, good, stand up. Right, kick back on, go help someone else, guys.
Fucking prick.
During exercise, everyone was moaning about the rain, the coldness, the dampness on their legs, but fucking get over it. You're going to go outdoors, you're going to go out on exercise. It's what you've signed up to do. You haven't signed up to have a fucking little cushy life, have you?
While the girls try to make themselves comfortable, the boys are having an uncomfortable lesson about washing outdoors.
Don't try and hide away, don't try and do in your sleeping bag. Cloth. Don't be fucking shy. It's a hot, sweaty area, isn't it? Therefore, you need to check for ticks. I ain't doing that right now because I'll end up in a register.
This isn't just a camping trip.
It burns incredibly hot, as you can see.
To highlight the realities of battle, there's a pyrotechnics demonstration. One day, they may need to use these explosives on real-life enemies. But as night falls, they're finally allowed to sleep.
It's absolutely freezing. You're in a t-shirt. Yeah, I'm in a t-shirt. Sharp sleep on it. In the morning though, my worst nightmare is you've got to put your wet stuff back on.
The following morning, the rain continues, and so does the damp mood.
I'm okay if someone doesn't put me in a bad mood in the morning, but yes, when people feel shit, other people feel shit.
This is only the start of their transformation from teenagers to soldiers. But Officer Commanding, Major Cartwright Terry, wants to inspect their first efforts in the field.
What's that?
My boot.
Why is it there? You got money that it's not dry inside. Things I've picked up this morning from the junior soldiers are everything that I would expect from a teenager. Their bashes are looking pretty much like I'd expect their bedrooms to look like. There is equipment pretty much strewn everywhere.
Let's get this kit away. Come on, hurry up.
After 24 hours in the cold, it's been a test of endurance and resolve. Staying strong will be key to passing training.
I just can't wait to get onto that coach, literally fall asleep on that coach. I totally forgot about this type of training they've done. Oh, crap. I'm going to get cold and wet and muddy.
You just think 6 months of this?
Yeah.
Good for it.
It'll be fun, yeah, I'll give you that. It's going to have its highs and lows, but when you're in school and that, it's different to here. Like, but here, you can't have that schoolboy or schoolgirl head on because the army don't have that much time.
They have zero tolerance for it.
They have zero tolerance for it, yeah.
Their 24 hours in the field may have come to an end.
That's mad.
But next time, life gets even tougher for the new recruits.
Any fucker gets picked up, and I fucking mean this, anybody gets picked up for being a grot, you're gonna fucking hate life.
One junior soldier feels the threat of being kicked out for bad behaviour.
If you'd followed up on your threat, then you'd be in prison.
I don't want to be thrown out of here.
While others want to leave.
I just can't do it anymore, I don't want to be here.
The Raw recruits are back on duty next Monday at 10. For early wake-up calls from the rising sun and a totally different pace of life, Ben Fogel's New Lives in the Wild is in Bulgaria tomorrow at 9. Next tonight on Channel 5, hard-hitting truths and the challenges of Civvy Street. Secrets of the SAS in their own words in just a moment.